can't stress this enough, but my gamers, we have finally done a pog.
Oh boy. Lovely.
Hey, I got the notification.
Hey, what would
that
happen
you
if
were
I
streaming.
blast this through my speaker? Oh my god, that buzzing.
Let me grab
Okay.
my charger.
Alright. Anyway.
Ooh.
So we're waiting for Jager to finish up his so we're waiting for
Nacho versus Jager.
the contender to finish up his casual match. So when he does that, we'll watch Nacho get this bread. The two will go into game chat.
Will we be able to watch?
Yeah. The two will go into game chat. Nacho and Jager will go into game chat. And I will commentate over it so that the audience has something to listen to.
Yeah, Fallout.
Instead
will
of
we
just
be able to will we be able to join and like have the spectate mode too?
you can't join in with the spectate mode. Maggie, your phone is dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you. Oh no, wait, damn. I was gonna say I was using share play, but I can't use share play. All right,
Dang.
they're in.
So I can't watch.
Do you have YouTube on your PlayStation?
But then that would mean I have to close Rainbow Six Siege, and then I'll have to come back in 10 minutes.
How'd you have to come back in 10 minutes?
Because YouTube is weird on my PlayStation.
How so?
Whenever I go on YouTube and I get off after like, I don't know, 5 minutes, the TV just blacks out immediately. I don't know why.
Awesome. So I'm guessing you cut all your boards and then put them into joints? Oh, really?
Hold on, I think I have a charger somewhere.
Okay. Because you don't want to miss
Oh, there it
this.
is. Okay, I can watch the stream. Just give me like 2 minutes worth of charge.
125 health.
No, it's not. It's normal. Should be.
Okay.
Alright. So,
The thing
welcome,
is that I don't
ladies
like
and
is the
gentlemen.
delay.
Hold on, wait, I need to introduce this shit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1v1 we've been waiting for all week. The bitch versus the even bitchier bitch. Nacho, the level 52 unrank, versus the Chugiak shit tier 62 silver.
Oh,
You can see this is a bit of a biased commentary, but you know, I have a bit more experience in this category, seeing that I'm bronze 1 level 156.
man, I don't care about my rank. I'm silver 3.
No one cares about the rank.
I'm silver 3, not bronze, I'm silver. Kathy,
Gosh, there's so many echoes.
Yeah, there's like a lot of shit. Maggie, tell me when you're... Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get this bread, gamers. You two go into game
Should
chat.
should I like...
Yeah, Jager and Nacho go into game chat.
Hold on, Fallout.
Could you could those who are listening, like, either mute their mics or lower it a bit? Because I don't want that shit showing up in the stream, because it'll sound like... Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the volume off.
So we see the opening band phase coming in right here, and the first one we will be seeing is from Jager. Jager will be choosing the band here. Probably going to go for either Buck or Fuse. We'll see who he goes for first. And the first band we get in the game is Ying. Even though Nacho doesn't play Ying all that often, he is like zero Ying experience. He doesn't even know how to use the LMG or the shotgun. And the second band we will be seeing here is from Nacho, and Nacho is going to ban Jackal. Jackal, unable to track your footsteps using his Caveira scan. So that will be out of the game now. The next band we will be seeing here is from Nacho on defense, and so hopefully we'll see something interesting come into play here. Maybe a Doc or a Tachanka band, but you know that never happens.
I got a sponsor question real quick.
Go ahead.
Y'all got any nacho cheese Doritos?
I'm not sponsored by Loot Crate or Doritos, so don't ask. Alright, second band Nacho's doing from defense here. We'll be seeing the Maestro band. Ooh, getting rid of that LMG and the Evil Eye capability. Meatball Boy is out of the game. Next band we'll be seeing here is from Jager, and I have a feeling I know who it is. It is the sneaky bitch herself, Caveira. Yes, it is. Alright. So now that we have our bands in play, let's get this bread.
You know, it's really weird you commentating because the delay is like 10 seconds, and when you say, it's Caveira, I'm like, wait, what? It's still going,
Okay.
Fallout.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, so the first picks we will be seeing here are from Nacho and Chugiak. The first operator we will be seeing, because there is a reveal phase, so they will be revealing shit to each other with the 6th pick. So we have Nacho going Ash, and oh no, Nacho quickly switching to Fuse while Chugiak goes Doc, forgetting that there's a 6th pick probably, thinking that Ash would have been his final choice. So will we be seeing any 6th picks here, or will we be seeing just immediate ready ups? Let's see what we get here.
I don't like how the reveal phase is so long.
Oh, and here we go.
Like
we got a 6th pick, 2 6th picks. So we've got a 6th pick to Mute and a 6th pick to Ash. So Ash's grenade launcher will be able to outclass Mute's jammer. Yep. So here we go. Coming into spectator mode here as we see Chugiak starting to go ahead and do his mute thing. Yeah, I know I'm on the roof. Arrow coming around the front of the house, coming towards garage. He put his first jammer in that common drone spot. Will Nacho fall for it immediately? No. Sees the jammer, backs up into his drone, goes around, probably going up to the front door, even though Chugiak has placed his second jammer near the doorway, so there's no way for him to actually see one of the bombs. Chugiak only reinforcing one of them, coming around from the back as Nacho's drone coming in the front door, doesn't see any mute jammers or people. Hold on one sec.
Nacho cannot go inside the objective with his drone.
Yep, sorry.
At least he could come from over
And Chugiak put 2 mute jammers on the unreinforced wall, probably expecting a breach charge. However, that's probably not what we were going to see from Ash here. Oh, never mind, he will see a breach charge play in here, but sees the mute jammer and backs the hell off. Uses instead his grenade launcher. We see, we see Chugiak going on the garage cam, looking in that crucial camera placement spot. Nacho going back on his drone. Is he gonna shoot the
grenade launcher?
Nacho went back on his drone. Chugiak came off of the camera and is peeking around the open garage area. Nacho still on his drone, sees the other mute jammer, realizes he can't get in the objective, and comes off of his drone. He goes in. Ready to fight, ready to do this hard. He shoots his grenade launcher. Nope, chooses a spot in which he can shoot it. Sees the reinforced wall, shoots it there instead. We see Chugiak still staying on the cameras, coming off of them, probably going to garage cam now. Sees the hole in the wall. Will not peek the hole yet. Will peek the shelving. And we see Nacho coming around, ready to peek the hole. Will Chugiak spot him? We will see. We see Chugiak spotting Nacho.
He's getting close.
He is. Nacho trying to take out the camera, doesn't see Chugiak, and Chugiak wipes out Nacho and ends the first round. It is in his favor so far.
Oh.
So Nacho's flicks were on point during our 1v1 practice. However, they are not on point here.
You know, I'm going to turn off my mic, hold on.
Alright, as we approach the next round, we are going to see some interesting picks, hopefully, from Nacho and Chugiak. Chugiak is probably going to go with Ash or Glaz, considering he mains those two, in particular, Tachanka. The Tachanka pick from Arrow, probably going to use the 6th pick. No, Rook. Rook from Arrow, and the Thermite from Chugiak. Rook is probably going to get quick switched out for someone like fucking, I don't know who you would quick switch Rook with. However, he's learning to get better with the ACOG, and Rook now would not be the time. He's trying to prove his worth and be better than the bitchier bitch. So, oh no, we do see a 6th pick off Rook into Capcan, and the 6th pick off Thermite into Zafia.
We're waiting for you, Sam.
Why are you waiting for? Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We see a quick switch from Thermite into Zafia, and the quick switch from Rook. We see the quick switch from Rook back into Tachanka. What is this man's plan? You have to wonder sometimes. So we go immediately down here. We see Nacho starting to set up his prep phase. What is he going to do first? He's going to place his drone. Chugiak coming in through that way. Sees the bomb. Nacho starts reinforcing Chugiak coming into the objective. Sees Nacho reinforcing the wall. Sees the Tachanka. Nacho still unable to tell who it is. Chugiak decides to keep his drone safe. However, Nacho has unrequited plans to do something of this nature. Tries to peek the drone, I guess. Not finding much success there, and decides to move into this, moves into laundry and goes into stairwell, coming into training. Oh, shoots out a peek hole, is probably going to set up his turret there now, shoots out a big line, trying to shoot out of. Here we go. Chugiak still using his drone, sees the peek hole, probably not going to be able to get through that reinforced wall. Well, comes out into River Docks, and we're about to see some epic plays here. Chugiak coming out in River Docks, taking out the camera at first, going back down to reload, coming up, and then moving in towards Side Street. There we go. Running up to the unreinforced wall with his grenade launcher, fires that impact grenade. Nacho, will he expect it? He probably saw the impact hole, trying to set up his turret, probably. Probably the other man is coming in with a peek, seeing through his little hole there. Not big enough, so he's going to have to widen it just a little bit. Thank you, Holly. Alright. Nacho's shield is now exposed. He sees something, shoots at it. Nacho's trying to pack up his turret. He moves out. Zafia is still peeking that angle. We'll see what he does next. Don't let your bitch win. I love you, Ivy. That's fucking great. Okay, shit. I am fucking up. Alright, Nacho resets up his peak, and Chugiak goes back onto the drone, trying to scout out where the Tachanka is. Does not see the turret in the hole that he expected it to. He will probably continue to drone into that room. Nacho still not knowing where in the hell the drone is coming from, so that could be a bit of an issue for him. And he sees it. The Zafia gets the spot on Tachanka. Tachanka knows that there's a drone in there. He gets the drone. Zafia's probably going to pre-fire it, if anything, with the LMG. Taking out the turret shield. Zafia goes in prone. Probably about to pre-fire now. And Nacho goes to pack up his drone. Zafia probably unable to get the peek on him before he packed it up. Did not. Zafia repositioning into Side Street. Going back down into River Docks next. Nacho punching a hole into the wall of laundry, into garage. We see here more shotgun blasts as we see the Tachanka trying to set up, and Chugiak getting a scummy ass peek from down River Docks. Luckily, Nacho's peek just barely excludes that from his line of sight. So Chugiak holding that doorway very, very hard. Nacho, wonder if he's gonna go and pre-fire through that door. Oh my god, if he's getting so close to his head, I'm just thinking, is he gonna shoot? He could actually get a random shot probably off on Chugiak if there weren't a couple of obstacles in the way. Chugiak going back on his drone once again, really not wanting to not drone out, has the claymore set up on the garage door where everything is open from his impact grenades. Tachanka sees the drone, tries to get it with his turret. Poor move by Nacho, because now his position is revealed. Chugiak still holding that doorway from laundry into garage. Nacho refuses to go, sees the drone, peeks the drone again, nothing there. So will he move up or not? He goes to move forward. It is a crap peek spot. He goes to move on the Tachanka's peeking hold. Nacho, unaware of the danger to his right, coming in to try and get a better angle on him. Probably going to shoot through the trees. No, he goes back on his drone again. Decides to see where Nacho is peeking from. Nacho hears the drone, doesn't peek it, instead tries to look for it. Chugiak going random spray through the wall. Nacho probably taking out the drone. Nacho seen by Chugiak, and Chugiak deciding to try and peek it. Nacho is hip firing on the turret for some reason, and Zafia's still trying to get the peek from that trash can area. The two in a hot engagement, seeing to. He does love his drone, however, his drones are gone, so Chugiak has nothing left to rely on in terms of information. Nacho repositioning himself closer to the wall, unable to have any long-range capability as compared to Chugiak. Only with that pistol, Chugiak taking no damage from Nacho's firing. Chugiak going prone again, going to try and peek with the LMG. However, Nacho has found himself in cover. Goes to the door from laundry and decides to go back onto his turret. No, he decides to pack up the turret. So he packs up the turret. He's moving it into the doorway now. Chugiak, hopefully unable to see what is happening. No, just almost peeks it, but does not quite. He goes into reposition. And let's see what happens. Holly giving some hard encouragement for our boy Tachanka right here. Sees the turret in the doorway. Both of his drones are gone. Goes to pre-fire. It cannot succeed. Gets a concussion mine off. However, the Lord is stronger than that, and he ducks behind some cover. Sees the Tachanka shield, having a really hard time hitting it. Did not get it with 100 bullets. Actually, no, he didn't use 100 bullets. He only used 10 of those. And goes, reloads. Oops. Chugiak goes for it. Nacho hip fires and gets the kill on Chugiak, ending round 2 for defense. That will be in his favor. All that droning that Chugiak did for nothing. And that is an immediate victory for Nacho. We have a couple more rounds to go, however. Chugiak seems to have the advantage on defense. We're the heavy camera. What? Oh, it did? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so now we see the mirror pick from Chugiak and the buck pick from Nacho. I wonder if he'll switch pick once he sees who Chugiak is going. A switch pick would really be wise. Ninja, you're not going to see Cav because Cav got banned in the ban phase. The bans were, for those who are unaware, Ying, Jackal, Maestro, and Caveira. So Nacho going to switch pick off a buck into an unknown operator. We have 20 seconds into the switch phase. Switching to Fuse. An interesting choice. Interesting choice considered he won't be able to get through those reinforced walls. However, there is a spot that Nacho could possibly use to get an advantage on Chugiak. If he sets up in this area by the white car, the spot above here, house, like the spot in the lobby, this is destructible floor. So if Chugiak was sitting back here somewhere and closer to the bomb A, Nacho could just fuse the floor above him nearest to the thing and get him there. Chugiak setting up his mirror on this wall, using both of his reinforcements on the wall. However, it would be smarter to have some cover on the other objective, just in case Nacho decides to use a flank. Mira probably going to place two windows on the thing, placing a window on an unreinforced wall. Jager, what are you doing? That is not a very smart idea, considering Nacho can just walk up and fuse it. However, I assume it's just to get a line of sight for peeking purposes, and Nacho starts off the round walking up to it, not taking out. Oh no, he did take out the camera. Okay, never mind. Chugiak checking cameras, looking for any sign of Nacho. Nacho going prone for whatever reason and going to peek the mirror window. Mira just misses Nacho prone by the mirror window. Nacho slinking by barely past the mirror window, unable to see him. Jager is unaware as he starts a fuse play, and he fuses into the room. Mira did not catch Nacho at all sneaking into the Mira. Places a breach charge on that unreinforced wall and blows it open. Moves into cover on the other reinforced wall. However, he does not realize that the mirror window is there. Mira peeking the unreinforced wall. Nacho peeking in as well. Gets the headshot on Chugiak and ends the third round. Takes out the camera immediately after, and Jager is down 2-1. Sneaky Beaky did work in Nacho's favor. However, if Mira had just peeked her other windows a bit longer, she would have seen Nacho proning, because there was a second part in which there was a second in which he could have seen Nacho slinking by the mirror window. However, he didn't. He just missed it, and Nacho was able to get by and get the fuse and the breach charge off, which is the reason he won that round. Alright, we see a Valkyrie pick by Arrow and a Twitch pick by Chugiak. Even though Twitch will not be very useful, it will be IQ that would be useful against the Valkyrie, seeing as IQ could use their cams. However, we will not see a 6 pick question mark. We have to wait till the reveal phase is over. So 2, 1, and over. So now we see the 6 pick phase, and Nacho 6 pick onto Doc. Chugiak not 6 picking off of Twitch. What an interesting decision, seeing as there is no Mira or a useful gadget that he could take out other than base cameras. Now, we're not underestimating the power of base cameras. However, they don't have much power considering they can't be pre-placed. Valkyrie would have actually been the better choice to stick with there, because she could have gotten more information off of her cams. Excellent play-by-play. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mira would have Valkyrie would have also been a better choice, seeing as Twitch wouldn't be able to understand where she was going, which is why she didn't 6 pick in the IQ. I don't understand. Nacho setting up his reinforcements on the wall. They seem to be doing the same wall strats. Chugiak coming back out through that door after Twitch droning that area. Probably going to take out the base cams. There we go. Sees Nacho, goes for a tag, maybe. Nope, sees him running up the stairs. Nacho possibly going for a spawn peek. Goes towards some windows. Nacho probably going to go for a spawn peek on the Twitch drone. Ooh, very interesting plays. Nacho coming out, breaking that window up top, and he's looking at the first staircase. However, he doesn't know that Chugiak is possibly going to peek the other staircase. Sees the hole in the window barricade, and Nacho peeks it now. Hits the Doc. Doc is probably going to whip out his pistol and use it there. We see another take out by Twitch, and Nacho sees it, cannot control the recoil of the P90. It shoots upward. Twitch looking like she's not going to make any peek, trying to bait out the shots. Ooh. Alright, Nacho cannot control the recoil of that P90. Twitch decides to try and prone up the other staircase. Nacho unaware of it. Twitch throws out her Twitch drone to see where he's going to get a peek. Peek does not see anything though, as Nacho is far trying to reposition himself and re-heal up. Nacho seeing as he's not peeking the window anymore. Oh, he goes back to peek it. Does not see him coming from the other stairways. Twitch might get the peek on him here. Oh, just misses him behind the stone wall. Twitch moves both of her Twitch drones alive and well. We're moving one into bomb as Nacho repositions himself back into A. Mountain Dew boost. That's clearly Pepsi, fucking Pepsi Light. Sees the Twitch drone, tries to get a tag on the Doc, takes out the first Twitch drone, and we see Twitch using her other drone, trying to get a peek on where he was next. Nacho going to reposition himself out of B and into A, going back upstairs as Twitch moves in with her breaching charges. Nacho coming up near the window, going to try and get a peek on where he is now. Nacho takes a vault outside, does not see the Twitch. Twitch just barely missing the run out from Doc. Just barely. Twitch, will he peek the garage door? Not yet. It's Coke Vanilla. Nacho not peeking the correct areas, seeing as he's not peeking the staircase. Keeps his drone in a very clever position, however, there's no one to watch it for him as his teammate isn't dead because he doesn't have a teammate. He is alone in the situation like the wars of Vietnam. Nacho, for some reason, placing down some barbed wire for whatever reason there. Let me see. Chugiak still heavy droning, sees the Doc, comes off of his drone? Yes, he does. Reloads his gun prematurely, may I say. Nacho seeing the P90. Oh, can't control the P90, just barely. Skims it, gets a headshot, and that is the end of round 4. Nacho is up 3-1. Jager getting his ass kicked. Can he make a comeback, though? Okay. Let's see the next picks from Nacho and Jager. We come in seeing Chugiak. Nacho coming in with Buck first and Chugiak going in with Mute. Will he 6-pick off with Mute and will... Oh no, Nacho goes, quickly switches to Twitch. And whereas Chugiak stays on Mute probably to avoid the Twitch plays there. And Nacho not know if he's going to try and trick Jager here with the quick switch to Twitch. It was a lot of itches. But he does. He's 6 picks off of Twitch and goes to Buck. And Mute will be now useless here, other than drones in general. We move into the round as we see Jager moving to set up his Comcast routers as fast as possible. Setting up Comcast router in between bathroom and laundry, or not bathroom and laundry, laundry and motherfucking garage. Arrow moving his drone behind the black car. Chugiak putting his jammer in the garage door there. Not putting down any reinforcements yet. Probably moving in to get that garage wall. There he goes. They always get that garage wall. So he's probably going to place his last Muse jammer there. Nacho probably not moving his drone into safety. Probably should, though. However, seeing as Chugiak surprisingly hasn't gotten a spot on it yet. Nope, never mind, he has. And they get an intense drone v Mute fight, whereas Chugiak won that one. Nacho just missing Chugiak at the destructible wall. The destructible wall with the... Oh, punching a small hole into laundry and garage. He could get peeked by that, just barely. Throws a grenade, actually gets that play there. Chugiak using his hole, not seeing anything. Sees another grenade and some shotgun rounds coming off. He is well aware that it is Buck by now. As we see, hopefully, him peeking in. Nacho coming in hot like a heat-sinking moisture missile. Never mind, he's moving slower than an Alabama lizard in the drying heat. Take some pot shots at the camera. Hopefully Chugiak knows that he's on the far right now and starts to peek that area. Nacho coming around into the front of garage, hopefully trying to get a better angle on him. We see as Nacho's blue outline coming up, and he is probably going to prone in, try and get a nice angle there. Chugiak not aiming far enough. Nacho probably saw the butt of his gun, does not see the buck moving yet, sees the buck then, sees the hole, takes a couple of pot shots, misses all of them. Actually, no, he got a lot of hits off Chugiak. Chugiak is way lower health than Nacho is, and that trade actually worked out better than, trade worked out in Nacho's favor much better than it did Chugiak's, even though Chugiak did have the strategical advantage there. Chugiak now peeking the doorway instead of the hole he made. Now Nacho that knows he's in the hole, choosing the bulletproof cover instead, seeing as he's low health. Nacho, however, is moving in with the drone into the hole. Chugiak sees the drone, does not take it out for some reason, continues to peek the way. Nacho trying to position his drone in a way he could see where Chugiak enters the bomb. There we go. Smart moves, Nacho. Nacho moving in, trying, maybe gonna hopefully get the pre-fire on him. Sees it, pre-fires, gets the pre-fire successfully, and Nacho takes the 5th round. 4-1. Jager it's looking less and less in Jager's favor at this one. Yeah, he does. He's gonna fucking win for sure, dude. For sure he's gonna win.
The scary part about what
he's on fire.
right now is that people can always make comebacks.
They can. You're absolutely right, Maggie. People can definitely make comebacks. Go ahead, sorry.
Yes, because there were times when we always made comebacks and stuff.
Of course they were. And that is why it'll rely on Jager busting out Sledge here, because he knows that that destructible wall will probably remain indestructible. Nacho quick switching off of Doc into Pulse. Chugiak switching to say Sledge. And here we go into... Yes, very interesting picks here. We will see the Pulse come in handy. Probably. Because it sounds like I'm crazy talking to myself. Arrow coming to set up the door barricades, maybe? Nope, going to reinforce that garage instantly. Chugiak seeing the Pulse moving out, seeing the Sledge. Nacho has that jalapeno sauce. Hell yeah, he does. Jager is just getting his ass handed to him. And I remember in the moment where he challenged Nacho to this 1v1, Nacho and Jager were talking a lot of shit to each other, and Jager cannot seem to back it up here now, and a lot of people are now witnessing how much of a pussy Jager is. Remember how I saw he was a bitchier bitch, but you know what? They're doing their best, I think. So, Nacho sets up his camera immediately at the thing. Ivy's leaving the party for some reason, probably just because her PlayStation shut off or something like that. And Chugiak moving his drone back to River Dogs, question mark. Scanning with his drone, moving into garage. Maybe sees the Pulse. Oh, your mom came home? Okay. Alright, we see Chugiak moving in to peek that garage. Nacho sitting in a very, very inconspicuous spot here. Doing nothing at the moment. Not even moving his camera a little bit. Probably off doing something else. He said pause. I don't think he understands that his opponent cannot hear him. However, you know, I think Sledge will be too pussy to even move in. So, Nacho is AFK. Sledge is going to peek some angles after busting the wall open with his hammer. Nacho needs to make a return now. Because if he does not, then Sledge will realize that he's AFK, and he will come in and take the victory. Sledge does have a very big opportunity, considering that his opponent is away from the keyboard. However,
oh, he's droning in now. If he sees Pulse, well, Nacho, it might be game over or something.
He saw the Pulse, seeing that he's not moving. Chugiak moving his drone back into that area, probably just going to hold the angle instead of pushing in. We'll not know until we see it. Coming off of his drone, moving up, going to peek the doorway.
Is he gonna try to pre-fire it?
No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's gonna try and hold the doorway angle. Nacho's still unresponsive. He texted me saying pause. However, I'm gonna inform him that his opponent can do that.
Can people get kicked out of custom games when they AFK?
Pretty sure.
Oh no. That's not good. Sledge is still being wary right now, but
There's no reason to be wary, as he knows his opponent is AFK. I'm not sure. Neither of them are moving.
Oh. Are they
Both are
AFK?
unresponsive. Oh. Moves in to lean. Sledge comes back from the dead.
Nice.
Goes back on the drone out in the open. What an interesting predicament Nacho has found himself in. Sees the pulse again. Doesn't know if he's AFK. Does he come off of the drone yet? There he goes. The fuck is going on? Nacho's AFK. Goes, starts to push. Unaware if this is a bait or not. Chugiak decides not to. Doesn't go through the garage. And Nacho needs to come back immediately, because if he doesn't, then Chugiak's gonna realize that he's AFK, and he's just gonna push in there and fucking murder his ass.
Nacho might be having dinner, to be honest.
Probably.
This is not good.
Both are, once again, unresponsive for some reason.
This is one weird tournament.
Oh,
Something like that.
Sledge comes back
1v1.
from the dead again, starts moving his controller. Probably not. Oh, Nacho moved his controller.
Oh.
Sledge starts aiming. Nacho has looked up previously from his position.
Nacho.
Chugiak just
Are you
aiming down
finally
sights
awake?
constantly. And he's back. He
Sledge is
returns from the
just
dead.
aiming.
Nacho returns from the dead as Sledge is the table's a turn now. Sledge is the unresponsive
There
one.
we go.
Nacho could make a push onto that wall and get a joke on the unresponsive Sledge. If he uses the cardiac sensor to see. Sledge getting a spot on the pulse, gets the pulse through the wall. Nacho gets fucking fucked by the fact that he was AFK for so long. Gets baited out by the AFK Sledge for a minute, and then Sledge comes back and immediately domed Nacho through the unreinforced wall there. Poor place to take cover. Nacho hopefully able to recover from this before Jager can make a comeback.
As I was talking to you when nobody can hear me, people can make comebacks sometimes.
Yes. Has been proven many times with some of the clips that I have uploaded and some of the things that people have seen. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Maggie, could you take over this commentation if people can hear you loud enough, please? Thank
Yes,
you.
it will be delayed though. So I don't know how to spell his name, but
We got picks from IQ from Nacho and Frost from Jager. BRB. Okay, I'm back. The match hasn't even started. The prep phase not over. Chugiak sitting behind a deployable shield with Jager. Nacho moving in with a Twitch drone. Chugiak sees it, moves in to take it out, and does not succeed. Tries to get the flick there. Gets tagged by the Twitch drone. Still unable to get it. Gets tagged again. Nacho still trying to get the tags on Jager. Nacho takes out one of Jager's ADS. Jager still unable to take out the fucking Twitch drone. Goddamn, the thing's an annoyance. He has it still, and he finally fucking gets it. Chugiak places another ADS. F's in chat for the other ADS that got destroyed by the Twitch drone. And we'll also get another F for the Twitch drone if you don't mind. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch goes ahead and places her breach charge on the wall. Jager will be absolutely pointless in this scenario, seeing as the Twitch drone does not count as a throwable, and Nacho does not have any grenades. Jager making his way upstairs into the bathroom, probably going to try and spawn peek. Breaks a window, trying to go for a bait. Does not see a window in there. Maybe Jager moving back downstairs into the window room. Nacho looking around with his Twitch drone, not seeing anything. Jager breaking another window. While Nacho's breach charge still remains on the wall. Breaking a bunch of windows. Jager is not even strategically breaking them, just fucking breaking them all willy-nilly. And Nacho moves upstairs as Jager moves downstairs. Nacho catching Jager by the hair, seeing him just barely. Probably going to move in and take out some tags. Misses because he did not judge the range correctly. Jager trying to take out the Twitch drone, hip firing it instead, seeing maybe he'd have a little more luck with a pistol. Misses, misses, misses. But Nacho is missing his Twitch shots now. Jager moving back to try and take it out with the AR. Jager chasing down that fucking Twitch drone. Unable to get it, only barely catching glimpses, and now it has moved outside. Tries to peek the small door. Doesn't get it as Nacho refrags his drone into kitchen. Chugiak really getting greedy for that Twitch drone. Resets up the thing as Nacho starts moving into the garage. Will Jager hear the thing's breaking and move in to peek it? He understands that Chugiak is in the building now. He knows he fucked up by getting greedy for that Twitch drone. Now we see Jager probably regretting his life choices. Watching stairs, not even aiming down sights, which is a very poor choice on his part. Very cocky and very reliant on the carbine's hip fire, which isn't that good to begin with. Nacho shooting through random walls as we see Jager start to move upstairs into kitchen doorway. As Nacho just moves out, he goes into the other stairwell. Starts to peek garage again. Jager still peeking garage, leaning the wrong way than his peak, and Nacho is doing something on the stairs. Okay. Jager still in laundry, camping out the site now. Now we see Jager peeking garage again, even though we've established that Twitch is in the building. Twitch moving around upstairs, unsure of what to do now that his target is downstairs again. Goes back on his Twitch drone, which is still alive, by the way. However, it can only be used for spotting now. Nacho is moving in to make sure that the entire downstairs is clear. Jager checking the cams as well. Interesting. You see Jager probably hearing the Twitch drone. Sitting down, going on his cameras. Nacho able to get a spot on him. You now see the Twitch moving downstairs into upper hallway. Jumps down as Jager still watches that garage camera. Nacho, very aware of Jager's location, starts to move in on Jager. Jager comes off of his camera. Nacho puts a breach charge on the wall. There we go. Now he does. Jager sitting there with his hip fire aimed to the floor, goes back onto his cameras, breaches the wall. Jager comes undone, sees the breached wall, and now is moving in to peek it, hopefully. Nacho, well aware of where Jager is, goes in to peek it, does not get the peek successfully. Jager does not either, though, so it's okay. Both of them still at equal health, except for Jager, who got tagged by the Twitch drone. Jager moves in to put his ADS down for whatever fucking reason. Jager sees the Twitch, and gets taken out because the full auto is much more powerful and starts shooting the ground on its period. Lucky headshot by Jager as that tense showdown comes to an end, and we sadly give drone control once more to Jager. What picks we're gonna get here from these people, these unrequited champions of Rainbow Six Siege? Who will win, the shitty player or the even shittier player? Arrow going to choose Tachanka here. He is making a comeback, you are right about that. and sadly that comeback might mean the death of him. He does not understand that Twitch's full auto is much better than the 417. Yes, the 417 is very fun, however, this would not be the time to use it now. Nacho and Arrow seeing each other. Arrow unable to requite that now is not the time to pick the Lord. He's 6 picks off of it into mute, seeing that the Twitch throw might be more. Oh, and Shugiak goes glass. It might be game over for Nacho.
Ooh.
As we see the glass play come in. No, switches to fuse instead. In the mute jammer, we see counter the fuse jammer, or the fuse cluster charge. So Nacho might actually have the strategic advantage here.
Another note. Jager could possibly get too cocky from his comeback. So.
He definitely could. That is a factor into comeback plays. People getting very, very cocky on what they can do. So we'll just get some beautiful overhead shots of the house here. While we wait for the contender to load into the game, we see Nacho setting up a garage in a very interesting manner, placing down both of his reinforcements and putting down mute jammers on both walls. Those breach charges and cluster charges will not be able to breach through that garage wall, so we will see how Fuse has to overcome this by either shooting the mute jammers of the unreinforced wall or going around it. We see his Jager loaded into river docks, moving to take out a camera. Some more wide angle shots. Shugiak moving down those stairs. Nacho moving up the stairs, actually. Coming into the fuse.
Fuse is might try to defuse it.
Mute breaks a top window. Jager probably not hearing it.
Oh.
Goes, sees the mute jammer, understands that he cannot breach that wall, or he's just going to drone in.
He could
Nacho sees
shoot the mute jammer because it's unreinforced.
He definitely could. That is something that I'm worried about. And the breach charge is jammed. Shugiak, realizing his life is a lie, goes back on his drone, probably going to try and spot the mute jammer. Does not see the broken wall. Oh, no, or maybe he does. Does he or does he not see the wall? See the broken window? I think he does. So he's trying to reposition to be able to counter it. Nacho unaware. He does see it. Okay. So Nacho probably going to reposition himself somewhere else. Shugiak goes back into River Dock and moves in to peek that window. However, Nacho has long since moved his peak. If Nacho peeks the stairway, he could get a spot on Shugiak, because Shugiak is unable to requite anything past his drone. However, his drone might become useless if he runs into one of the mute jammers. We see it coming around. We see Jager has spotted the mute here.
Mute.
Let me see that. Nacho will now have to reposition himself and watch behind him, as Shugiak does keep watching the top floor. Nacho moves to his other peak, unaware that Fuse... He sees the Fuse, moves in, gets the headshot on Shugiak, and that ends round 8.
There we go.
Damn.
I was gonna say that both of them don't have ACOG, so this could be interesting.
Yeah.
Until that happened.
Yeah. Alright, Nacho going River Docks.
So now it's match point.
Match point for Nacho, at least.
Nacho is...
Hopefully, Nacho is definitely in the lead. Go ahead, Maggie, sorry.
Jager only needs 3 points in order to win, while Nacho only needs 1 to win. So...
Yes. It is definitely...
Comebacks still happen, though.
Comebacks do still happen. However, we do know, or at least I do, that Nacho is not the type to get cocky when he is up 2 points. Shugiak quick switching off Pulse, and Nacho quick switching off of IQ. Oh, damn, and Shugiak is might as well fucked, because IQ, her electronic scanner, can see Vigil's backpack drone deceiver thing through walls. So if he comes in that unreinforced wall, exactly, actions do speak louder than words, and the action here is Nacho spotting Vigil through the wall, and Vigil getting wall banged. Vigil goes to move upstairs, trying to get a spawn peak location, probably not even placing down any reinforcements, going into this room. Why is he in workshop?
If Nacho realizes it's Vigil, he could have a really big upper hand.
He definitely has a big upper hand. IQ scanner.
Yes.
And as for your comment on comebacks, I would like to mention that comebacks do happen. However, Nacho is not the type to get cocky. He always has it on, doesn't he? Yeah, usually Vigil mains try and keep their scanner on for as long as they can during the prep phase. Nacho is probably well aware of this. Is well aware of where the bombs are.
Is not activating his ability right now, which is
not
a good thing for him right now because Nacho
moves
does not
in
know
to a spawn
who
peak
it
location.
is.
That window is broken. Peeking the long side of River Docks instead of the stairwell. Probably tries to move his peak. Does not at all because he's a dummy hit. Nope, there we go. Now he moved his peak to the stairwell, trying to get an early peek on somebody's head. Nacho, not seeing anybody upstairs.
The Jager, what is it? Jager. Will have a difficult time hitting the shot because of how small it is. So, and he only has 2 bullets and 1 crazy recoil weapon.
I think I got disconnected. Oh, nope, there we go.
He does have a slight disadvantage with his recoil and 2 bullets.
Okay, so Nacho is AFK once again, for fuck's sake. Chukiak goes to move positions.
But what I was saying earlier was that
I think he is, yes.
Yeah, Jager will have a disadvantage of hitting that shot if he tries to because of how far he is and with only 2 bullets.
So the ball is G, and Nacho being on iron sights with the G8A1.
Ooh.
What is he doing? Nacho not responsive again, going AFK again. Chugiak finally deciding to set up some reinforcements. However, in a poor location.
This is giving time for Jager to
fuck around and do whatever.
Stuff. Yes, he could plan stuff. He could move to a position where he think is best. All that kind of stuff. Well, he's using his thing now. But it's not gonna really matter because Nacho is AFK.
Yeah, Nacho's got the iron sights on the G8A1, which probably isn't the best idea. Chugiak breaks that entire upper window. However, Nacho is unaware because he's too busy looking at the intricate design of this cobblestone wall. Actually, it's not cobblestone, sorry, that's brick. He's too busy looking at the intricate design of this brick wall. Cement, thank you. Chugiak putting another barricade after breaking it. What is his plan? Nobody will know. Just
sitting there menacingly. I'm sorry.
No, not you. Chugiak, I have a feeling, is autistic, and now he is trying to make a smaller peak. However, he doesn't realize that he can't look down like that. He is...
If he backs up just a little bit, he can get
He could get a peek on that, however, he moved it too close to the left side of the wall.
Yeah.
I forget I'm not watching Pro League players, and I'm very sad about that.
And this is just the point where we wait, to be honest.
Yeah, really. I'm gonna text.
So, what kind of memes do you like?
A lot of them. You should be asking chat that.
Oh. What do you guys like for memes?
Chat, what do you like meme-wise? I'm gonna go get a Pop-Tart. I'll be right back. Tell me if he moves.
So, I'm assuming, Pendragon, that, your favorite meme is emoji or something? This is pretty much just a break right now. Yes, meme-wise. I have not heard of that meme, if that's a meme. There is... Ooh, yeah.
AFK?
He's still AFK. So there has been 10 minutes, and half of that time
10 minutes. And Nacho is still not moved from his fucking spot.
Oh, I know he used to play Gambit. I remember that. Yeah, nothing has happened.
I can see that. Considering he still hasn't moved.
I don't know if we should even commentate until like Nacho moves at this point. Like, what do we talk about?
We just make casual conversation with chat.
Keep an eye on like Nacho and see if he like moves and stuff.
That's what I'm doing. Jager's not doing anything interesting. He's just peeking the fucking river dogs.
He's waiting patiently. Maybe a little bit too patiently.
Maybe.
I think Nacho's plan is to annoy Jager and try to make him run outside, but it doesn't seem like it's working right now. He's just gonna let the timer go. Take the free win if Nacho does not move.
We have now moved into the standard casual timer.
Which is not a lot of time when you think about it. It ends pretty fast.
It does. Which is why Nacho has to wake up now or die alone, sad.
Well, just let the bomb just go off or something.
Hey, hold on. Sorry. Can't hold on.
What happened?
Trying to keep people entertained while you jack off.
Oh no.
Nacho just said, hey, hold on.
What is Jager doing?
Jager.
What is Jager doing?
It's still peeking fucking river docks.
Oh my gosh. I wonder how concentrated or less concentrated he is right now. Because what you said earlier.
No.
Is that
Holly, we'll discuss it later when you get in the party.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, not you. Go ahead. What you were saying?
But Jager is probably concentrated because he is the one who started this 1v1.
So he is probably rock hard in the penal areas right now. So, trying to get this kill. Holly, we'll discuss it when you're in the party, okay? We'll be able to talk about it easily. Ninja, shut up! Don't tell anything.
I just realized that Jager has been peeking that angle for about 3 minutes.
What the fuck was that noise?
My cousin. He can
hey Devin Polk, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my dude. How's it going today?
How's your day been?
He is AFK, we know this. We're well aware.
So how has your day been, Paul?
My day's been alright. You know,
that's nice.
Besides the fact... Oh, he had to call? Alright, hopefully he's back.
He's only got half...
He's got a minute left, practically. He has to rush and make a comeback now. Or he's fucking dead.
This counter pick is not going in his favor no matter what he's doing right now.
We move him.
Only AFK.
We are now officially at a minute on the clock. Nacho has still not moved. He's been sitting here for 10 fucking minutes staring at the goddamn wall.
9 minutes.
9 minutes. 9. Counting the prep phase?
9.
Are we counting the prep phase? Counting the prep phase. Yes. He's been here for almost 10 minutes. Jager already teabagging in victory.
Now it's been 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's been 10 minutes now.
Nacho texted me saying another stupid ass call. However, he's back. The legend returns. Seeing that he only has 30 seconds on the clock, he starts to move in.
Moving, boy.
He best be moving, because if he doesn't, he gonna fucking die a lonely, horrible death. Not seeing anything. Jagger realizes that there's somebody moving in a river docks. Maybe starts to try and do it. Jumps down, kills himself. Yes, Nacho got the win because Jagger fucking jumped off of the roof. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He still won that despite being AFK for 10 fucking minutes. Damn. Holy shit.
Yo, this is what I mean. Whenever you're trying to get a comeback, you get cocky.
You get coffee. Jagger, what the fuck happened, dude?
I just jumped out.
Did you realize he was AFK for 10 minutes?
Yeah, he texted me.
Oh my god.
I can't hear Jagger.
Luckiest headshots I have ever seen in my life.
Alright, yeah, lucky headshots. Okay.
No,
let's get this post-game interview in as soon as Nacho gets in here. Let's get this post-game interview.
Did you see those
can I join?
headshots?
Yeah, sure, you can ask some questions. Hold on. I'll ask a question to I'll ask questions to Nacho. Maggie, you ask questions to Jagger. So we'll go one at a time.
Okay.
Once Nacho, are you here?
He's in game chat.
I can't hear Jagger or Nacho.
Yeah, I can tell he's in game chat, but has he figured it out yet?
Has Jagger talked yet?
Chat is going fucking wild. Ninja's like, are you fucking me in the ass? I want to die. He had it. Jagger, somebody is very upset that you lost that round.
I can't hear Jagger.
I thought it was in the other window.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna tell him. He's being a dummy hit. Nacho, you're in game chat, you dumb bitch. Okay, there we go. I told him. Hopefully he'll join in.
Did Jagger mute me or something?
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Shut up. Alright, shut up. We're doing a post-game interview. Alright, so I'll ask the first question to Nacho. How is there any one thing that you can put your success on? Mm-hmm. However, go ahead. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Alright, Maggie, you ask a question to Jagger.
I can't hear Jagger.
What's up?
Oh, hey.
So.
What were you thinking when you were looking at the spawn? You were trying to spawn peek for like 5 minutes, but he was not moving at all.
AFK.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there and waiting.
Just hunting ducks in a can.
What was going in your head?
Yeah, what was your...
That he had to go, so I knew he was gonna be AFK.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Nacho, I probably should have asked this first. How do you feel after this victory? We can't hear him? Oh, so we can't hear somebody. Who can't we hear, guys? Hold on. Wishing, waiting, wondering. I don't know. I'll wait for chat to tell me.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Anyway, you go ahead and answer that question. Nacho? Okay, they can't hear you, Nacho. Okay, well... Alright, so I will probably try and telegraph what he says then. So, I probably should have asked this question first. How do you feel after winning against Jager, after all the shit talk that you guys went through? So did we. Chat was like in a blind fury, just fucking Nacho, wake the fuck up, you bitch. Nacho, wake up, dude. When alright, hold on, real quick. When fucking Jagger died after just running out and jumping off, one of the guys in the chat was like, "Are you fucking me in the ass? I want to die now." So he was infuriated. Okay.
We're going through 6 trick shots, man.
So, all right.
Headshots is what I'm going for.
Maggie, you go ahead and ask Jagger a question. No, it's alright. There. Maggie?
I honestly don't know what to ask.
Alright, well, I have something to ask. What would you describe as lucky headshots? Because from what I saw,
Okay.
a lot of those headshots were very calculated and clean.
Sure, calculated and clean, yeah.
Not
sure.
very there weren't very many nasty kills in this. Besides you killing yourself, that was pretty disgusting.
There is.
Hey, I was going for the trick shots. You gotta respect the memes, come on.
I respect the memes, but I don't respect suicide.
Logan Paul.
I mean, I've done those shots before, where I jump out and I hit them. So I thought I could do it again, but it didn't really work out.
Only I can bullshit like that off. Don't you try and beat me. Anyway, Nacho, what are you gonna do with the $0? Oh, wait, hold on, never mind. Okay, Jagger, we got questions from chat. Chat, go ahead and ask questions to the contenders. We got one here from MLP. Jagger, why did you think droning so much would help your strategy? Or how do you think droning played into your strategy?
Well, obviously didn't work, because...
Clearly, you lost most of the rounds. You spent, like, most of the game droning.
Well, see, I try to bait people with the drones.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. I like to bait people with the drones, and that obviously didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like knowing where they are.
That's fair. That's fair. Nacho?
I can also pre-fire wallbang pretty easily if I get the drones.
That's true. That's true. Alright, Nacho, how do you think droning played into your strategy?
They helped a lot. They really did. I'm surprised that one of the plays, you'll see me aim, crouch down, and then lean to the right, and then try to shoot him at the garage. And I'm surprised he didn't see my drone, or at least he didn't do anything about it. That was one of the things that really helped me with the drone.
So, we got a question from Ninja, and I'll answer this one. Why no Monty? Because shield operators were banned. Pre-game. So no Clash, no Blitz, no Monty, no Fuse Shield. Yeah.
I learned that last time.
So, any other questions from chat?
Hard, because I'm a Blitz main, but you know.
Well, you suck with Blitz anyway. I've seen you play
same.
Blitz, you get killed immediately. Maggie is like the best Blitz main in the game, dude.
Tell it to Bikini.
Ivy, I'll answer this one for you. Why didn't anybody plant on the other bomb? Because objective, you cannot play on objective. You're not allowed to play on objective.
Oh, and Tyler, what was that pushing from the rear, man? What was that about?
You did with Twitch?
Did. Yeah. Yeah.
Disqualification. Oof. Okay.
At least I didn't do it multiple times.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Any other questions from chat? Hold on one sec. Yeah, we'll get to your question in a sec. Chat. Any other questions? Nope. Alright, no other questions from chat. So that concludes the 1v1 between Nacho and Jagger. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. We appreciate all the support we got. Oh wait, we do have a question. What would... Alright, so this is for both of you. First we'll start off with Nacho. What could you have done differently in your worst match, we're assuming? So what could you have done differently in your strategies, or what strats did you not like, or wish you would have not done?
Mainly taking that back door, now that I think about it. Apart from that, actually, no. When I played Twitch, I think that was when I went to the back door or something. I went through somewhere with Twitch, and I ended up, I went to the back door. That was, with Twitch, I ended up not pre-firing as fast as I should have, and not spamming the button when, Jager was, Jager in the corner, in that, like right That's one of my favorites.
Alright. Jagger, how about you? Things you wish you'd have done differently?
Not drone so much, be more patient.
Okay.
That's my issue, is I rush in, I peek.
Both of you
usually
were...
I'm a lot more patient than that. Trust me.
Alright. Well, thank everybody in chat for coming out and watching this dumbass 1v1. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like and go watch more shit on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go check out Macho Nacho because he needs a boost in subs, honestly. He's nowhere on my level. Shut up.
Please support.
Yep, support Little Cancer. 70 subs, growing strong, and hopefully we get to 100 soon, you know? That'd be nice. Without further ado, I have been Little Cancer. This has been the 1v1 between Nacho and Jagger. You've been the lovely audience sitting in the back, and I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode. Have a nice day. Adios.